Cricut released Editable Images in Design Space Desktop version 7.21. They're also available on Android and iOS. But what is an editable image? How do you use them? And why would you? I'll walk you through and show you. My name is Ruth. This is Hank's Maker Mentor. In recording this, I tripped over my tongue so many times saying editable images that there are times in this video where it sounds a little funky. We're going to start by looking at Cricut's frequently asked questions page about editable images. I've linked it as well as other editable image related pages and some of my favorite products in the description of this video. Some of the links are affiliate links, which means I make a small commission at no additional cost to you. It allows me to continue to produce videos to help you learn how to make. Sometimes when you're browsing Cricut's images, you see one that's really cool, but it's not exact. For example, it says grandma instead of granny or 19th instead of 42nd. Editable images are designs with customization in mind. You can keep it exactly as it is or change it to fit exactly what you need. With text, you can change the font, the text size, the color. You can even customize the other parts of the image, everything that appears in the layers panel. You can move, resize, change the color, etc. Now that we know what they are, how do you find them and how do you use them? At the time of recording this video, the Design Space home screen had multiple places to click to find them. But since that changes, it's good to know where else to find them. On the canvas using desktop, there's an icon in the menu on the left side. With mobile devices, it will be in the bar across the bottom. You might need to swipe left or right to see it. While browsing the images, there's a filter that says editable text. They will also appear in relevant searches. All of the editable images will have the same icon in the bottom right of the image tile and the light blue highlighted text in the image itself. Let's talk about prices. If you have a current Cricut Access subscription, it's very straightforward. All of the fonts and images included in the editable images are part of Cricut Access. If you don't have a Cricut Access subscription, it's a little bit more complicated. The more fonts and more images that you haven't purchased increases the price. This example on the Cricut blog post about the editable images is helpful. Going from left to right, a Cricut Access subscriber shows the total price of $5.98 marked out. If you own the font but not the image, it's 99 cents. It's $4.99 if you own the image but not the font, and $5.98 if you don't own either. If you change the font to a font you have already purchased or a system font, you would go back to just paying for the image. You have to pay for each of the elements you haven't previously paid for. Editable images come onto the canvas as an attached group, which makes it easy to keep the elements arranged properly. The blue highlight shows the areas that are intended to edit, and they'll go away when you edit it or after you click Make It. Since they come onto the canvas as an attached group, do you need to ungroup or detach them before you can edit them? The answer is no. You double click or double tap on the highlighted item to make the changes you're looking for. You can even reposition items without having to ungroup or detach. The exception is if you want to change the color of different elements of the design. Then you need to detach first, change everything to the color you want. Once you're happy, go color by color and attach all of the elements of each specific color. If you select more than one color and click Attach, they will become one color. If you want to select more than one color just to keep them together on the canvas, you'll select all of the things you want to keep together and then click Group. Most of the process working with editable images is the same across desktop, iOS, and Android. But there are a few Android specifics to keep in mind because Android has the fewest design space features. For example, you can't use text wrapping and curved text. If the image uses these features, you'll see a message letting you know. You can choose to edit anyway, to edit the text and use the design. You just won't see those features in the design when you make it, even if you've already done your edits on desktop or iOS and you just want to make it with your Android. There are hundreds of editable images already, including celebrations like birthdays, anniversaries, and retirements, themes including occupations, hobbies, and pets. There's a wide variety that you can use right now, and there's more coming. So what reasons do people have to use these editable images? It makes it really quick to create a design that is perfect just for the situation you have in mind. Have you tried them out yet? If so, what did you use and what did you think? Thanks for watching Hank's Maker Mentor. If you want to see more videos about Cricut updates, go ahead and check out this playlist. Until next time, bye.